we're in the process to remove the left head. This motor was only 2,000, 3,000 the most miles since we put the motor remanufactured from GM. Of course, the lifter collapsed. I called the dealer, and it's being so not helpful because all kind of different excuses. So I decided to open for my customer because it's ridiculous. I feel bad for him, and since I put the motor remanufactured for, and still have the stickers, the oil still super clean. So I don't know what's the problem with the warranties. People don't want to give it if these things always have the defective in the collapsed lifters. The customer wasn't idle, and anyway, we have it there, collapse. See, the valve's okay. I rock it around. I try to release it. Put air, release a little bit. It cracks for a few seconds and collapse again. So some probably metal debris from the defective lifter stuck there on the tolerance. So these things are weird. So you got the number 4, second one, the number 6. So the third one, and the one have the system, and the other one will be here, the number 1 and the number 7 in the fire order. This one is the pairs and the nons adds number anyway. So if you always looking for information, which one is the one disabled or collapse more often, there will be the number 2. And the fire order is 2, 4, 6, and 8. So basically the 4. And if the 4 is missing so bad, they will be disabled, the opposite thing. So in this case, it's the number 3. So you will have a multiple misfiring called P300, and it will be this one misfiring, but you have to check compression, and this one seems okay for now. And twice, and I can be wrong, but the main thing, this one was random off, and either motor coming running, and it was 0 complete because that thing was collapsed. And when we take it off, we crank the motor like that, and we help a little bit, but no, just barely open the valve and collapse. So thank you, General Motors, for this crappy thing. I was working in dealer in the 90s, and the motors are super different now. I'm so disappointed with this crap. It's not the first job. It's been, and when you modify the system to delete it, it's no performance. So one way or another, we lost. The customer lost. In this case, I'm so embarrassed for this job. I've been fixing a bunch of trucks, but this one is my worst